Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Peter Christensen, and this YouTube channel is going to be all about paid traffic, paid ads, launching, growing, optimizing, scaling them, and becoming a seven-figure media buyer. So if that sounds like you, please join me and subscribe. And with my first video, I'm going to be talking about 5 rules for Facebook ads when you're starting to scale to $1,000 plus per day. So let's get started. Awesome, so let's dive right into my computer to talk about these 5 rules. So the first rule is going to be called pause underperforming ad sets and ads. So you can see here I have ad set stop loss and ad stop loss, and here are the bullet points of how to set them up inside your Facebook Ads Manager. So the actions, you're going to want to turn off the ad set. The conditions, you're going to do cost per purchase greater than your target cost per purchase, and your spend greater than 4 or 5 times your target cost per purchase. If you don't know what these things mean, I'll be explaining them in later videos, but for now, just kind of follow along to the end of the video and just follow along with me. Okay, so the time that you want to set is today, and then schedule to be continuous. This means that it will continually check every single 30 minutes to see if this rule has occurred or not. And then the same thing for the ad level. So you want to turn off the ad if your cost per purchase is greater than your target and your spend is greater than 3 or 4 times your target cost per purchase. Again, set the time to today and the schedule to continuous. So that's the first rule. The second rule is pause 0 result ad sets and ads. So if you're not getting any results at all, use this rule so you stop wasting your money, basically. So here the action is turn off the ad set, and then conditions you want to do if the purchase is less than 1, which means you don't have any purchases at all, and your spend is 3 times your target cost per purchase. So that gives it enough room to spend some budget and to really see, after 3 times your cost to purchase ad spend, if this has 0 purchases, then let's just turn it off because it's not getting anything for us, it's not doing anything for us. And then we have the same thing at the ad level, right? So you have the ad set level and ad level. If you want to just set rules for specific ads, if you're running maybe 3 or 4 ads, maybe more per ad set, you would want to do this ad level rule as well. So that's how to pause after 0 results. The next rule is called pause underperforming ad sets and ads at noon. So here, the idea is after some ad spend has taken place at about like 12 o'clock your time, and it's not really profitable or where you want it to be, it's probably not going to be profitable or where you want it to be in the second half of the day, unless you have an idea and like, okay, my ads pick up like at the second half of the day, then you can not use this rule. But most likely, like in the beginning of the performance of the day, your campaigns, it's going to kind of keep that performance, especially when you're at a high spend per every single day. So use this rule to turn off the ads at noon your time. So here's what they look like. So ad set, noon stop loss, you want to turn off the ad set, right? And then the conditions are if the cost per purchase is greater than the target cost per purchase, schedule the time for today, and then actually do a custom schedule where it goes off and it checks at 12 p.m. To 11:30 p.m. like for the second half of the day, and that it'll check I think every 30 minutes to see if your cost per purchase is greater than your target cost per purchase. And then the same thing for the ad level. The next rule is called restart ad sets and ads daily. So this is the rule that we want to use because at the end of the day, we want everything to turn back on at the start of the new day. So, give them another chance, another opportunity to optimize for today. Even if they did bad yesterday, let's give them another opportunity to do that. And this is the rule that you set up to make that happen. So this is called the daily restart. So we want to turn on the ad set if the spent is greater than $1 and the ad set name does not equal the word dead. And the time is yesterday, and the schedule is daily. We set it at 12 a.m. in the morning. And the same thing for the ad. And it's really important to have the ad set name does not equal dead. So if you don't want it to turn back on, you would just change the ad set name or the ad name to include the word dead, and then this wouldn't be turned back on at midnight. So if it's really underperforming for the last 4 days and you just want to kill it, just add the word dead to the name. Then the next rule is called restart profitable ad sets and ads. So for this one, if it's been turned off and it's profitable, this is where you want to turn it back on, right? So maybe attribution was delayed and one of your ad sets got turned off, but it's actually profitable. This is what we want to do to turn that back on. So for the action, you want to say turn on ad set. The conditions go for cost per purchase is less than target cost per purchase, plus name does not equal dead, right? So this is not an ad set that you just want to kill. And then time is today, and the schedule is continuous, so every 30 minutes it checks. And then the same thing for the ad. And that's it. Those are all the 5 rules for scaling past $1,000 per day in your Facebook ads campaigns. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you.